Good morning, Millennial Falcons. Welcome to this wonderful Wednesday. That's right, it's already Wednesday because we had Monday off. And yesterday, I did not get announcements recorded. You'll hear my voice is a little bit hoarse here. And so I wasn't sure I was going to be able to perform all that well yesterday. But we're going to give it a shot today. Welcome. Hopefully, you made it inside. Hopefully, your hair didn't get too messy out there. We had a beautiful song to remind us that when we got weather like this, we just treat things a little bit differently. I don't know how many people are going to be flying kites today, but that's always a great idea. Thank you, Mary Poppins, for giving us that idea. Hey, we would like to welcome Mr. Epps to campus. Thank you so much for being here. We know you've been here a lot recently. We appreciate that and hope you have a great day. In the cafeteria today, we're going to look in that Wednesday 22 column. I think I forgot to tell you, it is February 22nd. 2023. So today we have fluffy French toast sticks, we have pancakes and sausage, and we have a blueberry parfait with graham crackers. If you're going to have that parfait and you have to carry it, again, sometimes that can be a little bit wobbly, so make sure you carry it from your area or from the counter to your table seating area carefully. It's a big fat no on eating outside today. It's just going to be too windy, probably a little bit cold as well. There's been sprinkles this morning. So no outside seating today. We will hopefully get back to that tomorrow or the next day. We've been celebrating different people who have had an impact on Arizona. During Black History Month, we want to highlight those who've had a direct impact on Arizona. Some names we may be familiar with, some we may not. Today, I'm going to guess that most people aren't familiar with this name, and I'm realizing I did not change the name on here. It says Fiora Johnson, who we celebrate Friday. This is Dr. Hackett. Dr. Hackett, Dr. Winston Hackett, was a pioneer in medical care for the state of Arizona. This picture looks old, and that's because it did take place at the turn of the century. He was actually born in the 1880s in Tuskegee, Alabama, and he spent some time in Texas, but then moved out to Arizona. They say it was 75 cents in his pocket. He had a medical background and wanted to open up a medical practice and worked in the cotton fields until he had enough money to do so. At that time in Arizona, things were segregated, meaning people were treated differently based upon the color of their skin. And he opened up medical care for African Americans to make sure that they had equal access to things that they deserved. And so he started the first ever hospital here in Arizona. He practiced until 1943. He went blind at that point, so he couldn't practice medicine anymore, but he did open up his hospital to a place where soldiers from World War II were able to get better care. He obviously at that point couldn't take care of them, but he had other people to do that. So we want to thank him for paving the way for other people to be part of the medical field, as well as taking care of people when others wouldn't take care of them. Dr. Winston Hackett, we appreciate all the things that you did for Arizona. We've been celebrating SOAR. I don't have any pictures to highlight anything. I know people have continued to do a great job in making sure that our playground's staying clean. I have a feeling that there's going to be trash out there today because of all the wind, but thank you to everyone who continues to clean up after themselves. And for those folks who are maybe being a little bit careless, I'm going to ask that you guys think twice about making sure that you're being respectful and accountable for your own actions. That is all our announcements for today. Got a gnat or something flying around here. I'm going to turn it on over to, that was the wrong screen I didn't want to share. I'm going to turn on over some friends who we shot a pledge and a millennial pledge on Friday after school. So that was a lot of fun. I'm going to turn it on over to them. You guys take it away. Everyone soar high, especially on a really windy day, and take care of each other.
Good morning, Falcons. Please stand for the pledge. Take your right hand, place it over your heart. Begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And now the Millennial Pledge. Please raise your right hand. I pledge to be a Millennial Falcon. Watch me soar. Safe, organized, accountable, respectful are my main four. Make sure you have a good day and remember to be kind.